Biology cells test free response. Choose two of the three free response questions to answer on this paper. Organelles. As with any part of the body, organelles are also prone to diseases and malfunctions. Certain inherited diseases are genetic and can be passed down from parents to their offspring. One organelle's disease is particular and genetic and can be passed down from an offspring's mother. Symptoms of this disease can affect the brain, lungs, liver, nerves, and muscles. Those that experience this disease are susceptible to a large decrease in energy, as the affected organelle is responsible for producing 90% of the body's energy. This organelle cannot process oxygen and convert glucose into ATP effectively. In 2 to 3 sentences, explain which organelle is affected by this disease and justify your answer. Cell membrane. The cell membrane is selectively permeable. Use the diagram on the right to help explain what this means. Please use 3 of the following terms correctly in your explanation: size, diffusion, osmosis, phospholipids, phospholipid bilayer, and channel protein. Diffusion/osmosis. Scenario: Susie is wandering the pet store looking for a new fish for her freshwater fish tank at home. She sees a beautiful blue tang that immediately reminds her of her favorite character from Finding Nemo, Dory. Without hesitation or question, she buys the fish and takes it home, thinking it will add some fun color to the otherwise drab-looking fish she currently has. In all her excitement to have her very own Dory, she fails to realize the blue tangs, like Dory, are meant to live in saltwater, not freshwater. She takes her new saltwater fish home and adds it to her freshwater tank. Later that day, she invites you over to see her cool new fish. When the two of you go to her room, you find Dory Jr. floating on the surface, dead. Susie is devastated and confused as to what happened. Luckily, your biology knowledge allows you to explain where she went wrong and why the fish died. Things to consider: salt water is typically around 2.5% salt and 97.5% water, while fresh water is usually only 0.05% salt and 99.95% water. A fish's cells typically have a similar tonicity, water to salt concentration, as the type of water they live in. Question: Why did Susie's saltwater fish die shortly after being put in a freshwater tank? Be sure to explain what happened to the cells of the fish and how tonicity played a role in its death. You should use the following words in your answer: hypertonic or hypotonic, concentration, osmosis, swell, or shrink.